Welcome back to another video from Digital Spy. This time, we're digging into Netflix crime drama Ozark, which not long returned to screens for season 3 earlier this year. And what a ride it was, with the Byrde family once again pushed to their limits on more than one occasion. As the final credits rolled, we found ourselves thinking about where the crime drama could go next. Season 3 was by no means an endpoint given that staggering finale, more on that later. But season 4, sadly, is set to be the last in the series. Netflix has confirmed that the show will have 14 more episodes, a bumper crop compared to usual, and it will be split into 2 parts to close out the story once and for all. So without further ado, we're going to use some good old-fashioned educated guesswork to figure out what season 4 could look like. Here's everything you need to know. First up, that all-important cast. Now, we've already mentioned Marty and Wendy, played by Jason Bateman and Laura Linney, as well as Omar Navarro, played by Felix Solis. We'd expect them all to return alongside the Byrde kids, Charlotte, played by Sophia Hublitz, and Jonah, played by Skylar Gertner. But Janet Mateer, sadly, will not be back as Helen, after Navarro ordered Nelson to shoot his trusty attorney dead. She was killed right in front of Marty and Wendy, so that rules her out of any further action. A shout out must also go to Marty and Wendy's therapist Sue, played by Mary Louise Burke, who was killed on Helen's orders. Now that is some serious karma for you. Then there's Ruth Langmore, played by the brilliant Julia Garner, her cousin Wyatt, played by Charlie Tarhan, and Lisa Emery as Darlene Snell. There are also a handful of supporting characters, such as Casey mob boss Frank Cosgrove and his son, corrupt sheriff John Nix, 3 Langmore, Wendy's former real estate partner Sam Dermody, politician Charles Wilkes and his right-hand man Jim, and of course FBI agents Trevor Evans and Maya Miller. Now, Miller was heavily pregnant when we last saw her, so there's a chance she could be on maternity leave when we next return. Then there's Wendy's brother Ben, played by Tom Pelphrey. Now, some people are convinced that he didn't die because we didn't see a physical body. Could he miraculously reappear further down the line? All will be revealed in season 4. But how long will we have to wait? Now, the vast majority of TV and movie productions have stalled because of the coronavirus, which means schedules have been pushed back and release dates are currently up in the air. The premiere dates for Ozark have been somewhat erratic so far also, with fans forced to wait more than a year and a half for season 3. Jason Bateman is also an extremely busy man, so it will need to align with his schedule. So best case scenario is March 2021, but don't hold us to that. Now the big question, what will happen? Marty and Wendy are still working for Navarro, despite more than a few wobbles along the way. And with Helen firmly out of the picture, they now have a direct line to the boss man himself. Showrunner Chris Mundy told Entertainment Weekly that in the end, Navarro had a choice to make, and he did just that. While Helen was extremely good at her job, there are plenty more fish in the sea where she's concerned. Meanwhile, Marty and Wendy have pulled off the impossible for him twice. They got the casino up and running, and they've also got the FBI, so says Marty, on their side, which is a very attractive proposition to Navarro. But Marty and Wendy shouldn't get too complacent just yet. The FBI are still circling, and season 4 will undoubtedly be their biggest challenge yet. Marty has also been close to walking away from the money laundering operation on 2 occasions. Will he finally bite the bullet in the next chapter? Now, Ozark didn't hold back in season 3. Marty Byrde was abducted and tortured by the drug kingpin himself, Omar Navarro. Meanwhile, Wendy was forced to do the unthinkable and order a hit on her own brother to save her husband and children from being slaughtered by the cartel. R.I.P. Ben. Now, one thing is for certain. They're going to have to do it all without Ruth, who's teamed up with Wyatt to run Darlene Snell's heroin operation. Now, will she stick with her cousin and see what she can achieve there, or will she twist and head back to Marty? Now, Jonah has displayed some pretty worrying signs throughout the series. The most dramatic being when he found out his uncle had died, took a shotgun and blew out the windows in the family's living room. Now, it feels like his character arc has been building towards something tragic, but will that finally come to light in season 4? And there you have it. That's everything you need to know. Now, all of the big, juicy details and spoilers are completely under wraps at the moment regarding season 4, but we can safely assume that when it does arrive, it's going to be another corker. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure to let us know what you thought about Ozark season 3 in the comments below. And if you have any thoughts or theories about what's going to happen in season 4, make sure you share those as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe for plenty more from Digital Spy.